Virunga National Park in the Democratic Republic of Congo is one of the last strongholds of the mountain gorilla. Despite its protected status, the park is being plundered for cooking fuel. WWF is training local businesses to produce stoves that use less charcoal, slowing the pace of destruction. North Kivu province in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Recent conflicts in the region have seen tens of thousands flee to the city of Goma and to refugee camps in the surrounding area. These rapidly growing populations are placing huge demands on the nearby forests, home to gorillas and other endangered species.
So with the charcoal sellers here, you've got vast quantities of this stuff coming down every day from the national parks to feed the cook stoves. So if you can make a cook stove that uses less charcoal, that's brilliant. Bonjour.
Ashton assessor Martin Wright has come to Goma to see one of the finalists, a program set up by WWF to reduce demand for charcoal by training local businesses to produce fuel-efficient stoves.
Got all your stoves lined up there. That's great. Yeah.
The WWF fuel-efficient stove program in North Kivu began in 2009.
Bonjour.
Instead of handing out subsidized stoves, the program sought from the start to develop a local industry in fuel efficiency.
And can use wood or charcoal for it.
It can use wood or charcoal. We are helping local people produce it and build businesses that have their own permanence. So therefore it is something that should be taking over on its own with us just as an initial force to get the program started.
The stoves are made to a simple, tried and trusted design, a steel outer casing with an insulating clay interior. The program trained existing workers' associations to make the stoves. It's also created new ones to meet high demand.
My work has an impact on gorillas and chimpanzees because, thanks to the stoves, we'll cut less trees to use as charcoal. The gorillas and chimpanzees will then have shelter and will be able to live in the forest.
WWF also trains members of the associations in business management and marketing, setting them up as salespeople.
My new business means I can buy things like face cream, new wigs, nice clothes, nice jewelry.
Bonjour mesdames et messieurs auditeurs de la radio-télévision communautaire Taïna.
To support the businesses, WWF runs a marketing campaign with flyers, posters and radio programs. Word of mouth has also helped to boost stove sales.
I work at the hospital as a midwife, and I tell all the young mothers about the new stoves and where they can get them. I like to pass on the idea to others.
She buys one sack for the month, and at the end of the month she normally has a surplus.
WWF estimates its stove program has reduced charcoal consumption in Goma by 20%. The stoves are thought to be saving around 14,000 tons of charcoal each year. That's equivalent to about 4,000 hectares of forest. And over half that forest is within Virunga. WWF is also working to change the source of wood used for charcoal by encouraging farmers to grow trees for charcoal production.
Okay. And how old are these trees here?
Proud to say, 2 years old.
Only 2 years?
2 years old.
They've grown a lot, eh? And if it really takes off, how much of Goma's charcoal could come from managed plantations rather than from the forest?
Provided that we can find enough titled landowners, I would say more than 50% or perhaps even more than that.
Yeah.
Ce que je prévois pour l'avenir du projet.
What we have planned for the future of the programme is that even without the help of WWF, people will keep on building improved stoves because they can do good business with them. Because there are plenty of benefits, economic and environmental.